Yeah, I'm working about over here 30 years. You know, I'm from Vietnam. Usually 1 hour, usually 1.5 hours, sometimes half an hour, depends how much work I have. I do calamari meatball, I cut the fish, I cut the pepper, onions, parsley, and then I cook, broccoli for preparation before, I serve in to the customer. And this restaurant, usually, we have a black pasta, aglio olio, or lobster, fatty lob. That's the best. Customer or the clam linguine in white sauce or red sauce, or the saltfish vinaigrette, or the pansy saltfish. We cook with a mushroom, center tomato, and fresh basil sauce. Sometimes, different food, I have to replay different, Not every food, I use one pan. I use different pan. Over here, we serve it by the pan. Every order, I cook by the pan for the customer. I use the pan dish for entree, and then I use appetizer, I use in the plate. I cook that, I put it in the plate. Why? Because, usually the owner, they use the pan. That's why, they teach me how to cook in the pan. Look like right now, the weekend, the winter, the weekend we get busy. The summer, all week, we get so busy. Always the light outside. Sometimes they wait 1 hour, 1.5 hours.
It's my family's restaurant, so my great uncle started this 43 years ago, and a lot of these recipes come from his mother, from my great grandmother, and a lot of her styles of cooking, and from my great uncle, who had a lot of great ideas. So he grew up with his mother cooking, calamari, and we specialize calamari. When he did this restaurant 43 years ago, nobody was really doing calamari. So he's very original with his ideas, and then he parlayed it into the black pasta, and were originated from a Sicilian style of cooking, and that's what his concept was, to have a Sicilian style seafood. You don't see many Sicilian style seafood restaurants anywhere, really, So that's what we are, predominantly Sicilian style eatery. It's been like that for 43 years, Maybe we've added a couple items over the years, but it predominantly stays the same. Sometimes we do some specials, and our clams are different. Our cherry stones, our little necks, our clams linguine. That menu is what we are, that's it. But that's very simple, most of our food, 5-6 ingredients in it. But that was his idea, his concept was to keep it simple. And those together, and you keep it simple and you make delicious food. You don't have to overcomplicate it. We're very unique. We're a unique restaurant. There's no other place like us down here. Because we're strictly seafood, all right? Our black pasta, nobody has our black pasta. And every restaurant down here is Italian-American, have American influences, and everything's local here. Everything's local. Maybe the garlic comes from California, which has the best garlic. But garlic is one of our main ingredients, But all fresh ingredients, even down to the parsley, fresh parsley cut. Everything. Everything has to be fresh and good. Fish, we get it delivered all the time, constantly. We're just trying to serve the best food around, We want someone to leave here saying, that's one of the best pieces of fish I've ever had in my life. That's one of the best pasta dishes I've ever had in my life. We have a lot of tourists now, and a lot of our regulars, not that they stop coming, it's just we're so busy, they don't want to wait in line. We have lines every day, and I still see the same people for years in here. I've been in here for a long time, off and on for 20 years. So I definitely have some of the same people coming in from 20 years ago. A lot of different faces, a lot of Europeans, a lot of Asian, so which is good. People come from out of the country and they come right here. So they hear about us in their country. We don't really have to advertise. We're made already. People know about us from word of mouth from over the years. When you're this good, you don't have to advertise. People know about you. People talk about you. And black pasta aglio olio, which is ground squid, garlic, and olive oil, with our squid ink pasta, our homemade squid ink pasta, which my uncle created that dish 30 years ago. And you ain't getting that anywhere else. There's a couple items on our menu that you ain't getting anywhere else. And if you get it somewhere else, it means they ripped us off. They copied us. You know, we have other restaurants too. We have 2 other restaurants. It's just 3 of us. That's it. 1 cook, 1 waiter, 1 dishwasher. There's 20 seats in here. We do 20 at a time all day, you know? But that's Jimmy Lee. He's been with us for over 30 years. He's our best cook down here. He's the best. He's my uncle now. He's like family. You know? Call him Uncle Jimmy sometimes. From the first time I ate this food, you know, probably changed my life. Because that's all I eat is seafood. I don't eat red meat or nothing like that. My family's plan is to open more in the future. But we do very well with these 3 that we have now, you know? And we'll see what the future holds.